grow your business? Advertise with the Tonya Burns Show and unleash your brand's potential. Contact us today for advertising rates. Call 810-354-5843. That's 810-354-5843 or email hcrcga@gmail.com.
Thank you. Walk it up, bro. Walk it up. Thank you. That's it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you calling people bitches. You ain't doing that. If you don't intimidate me, you don't intimidate me. Yeah, this is not fair. That's all I'm saying. No intimidation here, Piper. No intimidation here.
Y'all need to take y'all That's some bullshit.
I'm hearing you.
That's some bullshit.
They're gonna get enough big bitches up in this one. You don't get enough for that with the president. Just raggedy. You better get her.
Hey, fuck y'all doctor ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Serial rapist. Did he touch you? Did he touch you? I would have. That's why you're afraid of me now. That's why you're afraid of me now. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're afraid of me now. That's why you always lashing out. That's why you always lashing out. That's why you always lashing out. Did your father touch you when you was young? He was serial rapist. You big ass. I ain't fighting. See, I ain't fighting you, big ass move. You will the beat. You went around and hit motherfucking deer out. Big ass motherfucker. Wow! Ain't shit. I ain't fighting. You're retarded ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fighting. You know what I'm saying? I got no way to put that you think. You the one working here for $24,000. With the dumb ass. Go talk to
George. I can't get ahead for the red rooster to keep pecking, to treat me like a hen. I mean the red rooster and the elephant in the house is the red rooster here calling the shots. Red rooster, hello? Are you listening? Oh my God! What? I never did understand about a rooster. When I first got married and got my son, the first thing I offered to buy him a rooster, and my wife said, "What you gonna buy the boy?" She said, "You can't have no rooster in Flint." I was going, and I was gonna see what a rooster is all about, cause I left Georgia too early. I saw a whole lot of biddies running around. They treat them and they eat them. Step on one by accident, you can kill them about so many. And I wonder where they come from. And I ain't been. See, I can't even get used to this Flint, Michigan, because people like Handkerchief Head, Nick Rose, or whatever they is, I'm trying to find out which one they are. Hey, the rooster moving around over there. I mean, okay, and another thing, like
Mr. Mitchell.
Ma'am.
Please refrain from using derogatory language. Thank
That's
you.
that's Delaware language. Wait a minute, honey. I'm trying to figure out what's. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Well, every New Year's I'll be trapped in the streets going through the New Year party I had in Grand Blanc 3 years in a row, and they playing that, and the DJ playing that white boy music and all that stuff and do the bunny track. I can't hardly track. And I mean, only played Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk. That's the only thing he played out there, but that high school out across the street where that gas station at. And it was snow. But the woman didn't want to go by herself. That's why I went with an umbrella. They made it. I mean, anyway, how much time I got, Davina?
30 seconds.
Yes, dear. But, man, look, well, I feel like I'm hen-picked already. I mean, rooster-picked. Before I even get there. I mean, pick me, Davina. How about that? What? Happy New Year, everybody. Stay tuned. We're going to get our money on us. Tyler ain't going to see to that.
I would like to make a motion based on Rule 3.2. The president shall preside at meetings of the council as chair, and in the absence of the president, the vice president shall preside. Excuse me, I'm looking at the wrong one. The council shall have a president and a vice president chosen by the majority of the council members elect for a term which shall end on the second Monday in November or until a successor is elected. Seeing how we are missing a member of this body, I am making a motion that we continue with the business of the city and suspend the voting for president and vice president until the third ward seat is filled.
Yes, I will not be supporting this motion. I think that there's 8 willing and able bodies on this board that can clearly vote, and we need to vote for a presiding officer according to the charter in order to get business done. And I will not be voting to continue under the I'm going to try to word this. Let's just say leadership that was subpar. I will not continue with that. So this motion is to continue under that subpar leadership, so I will not be supporting it any way, fashion, form. So we will sit here until we can agree on a presiding officer or till otherwise noticed. Thank you.
Is there any other discussion in the first round?
We didn't hear you, Madam Chair.
Is there any other discussion in the first round?
Madam Chair.
Ms. Burns?
Thank you. I will absolutely not be supporting this. The people voted, they spoke. We could have had a third ward person in that seat. They worked around it. It didn't happen. It's time for a shift in leadership. It's time that we start respecting the residents. And so I will not be supporting to put this off to where we have 8 people here tonight. We showed up for our elected duties, and we need to all do our duty, whether it's our favorite person or not. We have a job to do.
Is there anyone else for discussion in the first round?
Yes, Madam Clerk.
Ms. Winfrey Carter.
I, too, will not be supporting this motion. I refuse to continue to go under the quote-unquote leadership of this last term. I will not do it. I'll sit here. I got my snacks. And I'm sure Other people will bring me snacks up. We can go 100 rounds. We can go 100 rounds. Yeah, might as well. Thank you. I will not support this motion.
Madam Chair.
Go ahead, Mr. Alamin.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wilson, for your question in regards to the House of Brains situation. That situation in regards when I spoke in support of Ms. Beverly continuing in that position, had an opportunity to move forward at that time with the lease. And unfortunately, several colleagues on council pushed back on it. And so it got tabled at that time, even though the president had signed off on it. Then there was several other conversations in regards to trying to move forward with the lease. And part of it, I was going to pay the whole first year of the lease, and it was pushed back on that. And some other things because of other council members intervening on the issue over there got that tabled and pushed back, so we couldn't move forward with it. And they didn't want to move forward with it as it currently stands. So as that lease stands and trying to bring something back up, that current lease is over with. And we're moving forward as it currently stands with new management and so forth. So it's no way to bring that lease back up because we're moving forward in a different direction. Thank you. So currently as the lease agreement that has been negotiated and where it stands is the one in which House of Brain will be obligated to pay $500 a month for 5 years as part of the a lease agreement that was negotiated, signed off by the president and so forth a couple months back. But I did have some conversation with the executive director and the board of directors at House of Brain over a week or so ago, and they had stated that as the lease currently stands, this is something that they don't really want to support at this time, and that they would like a dollar lease and a few other things amended into this lease. And so currently I would like to table this currently until we're able to reevaluate that and have some negotiation and so forth and try to come to a better understanding of where we're going to get to with this lease.
So if I hear you correctly, you would like to postpone indefinitely Resolution 240511.
Correct. And unfortunately, several colleagues on council pushed back on it. And so it got tabled at that time, even though the president had signed off on it. Then there was several other conversations in regards to trying to move forward with the lease. And part of it, I was going to pay the whole first year of the lease, and it was pushed back on that. And some other things because of other council members intervening on the issue over there got that tabled and pushed back, so we couldn't move forward with it.